first of all, I had to go to Bunnings. I was going to film in there, but I completely forgot. But we got these couple of little things from Bunnings because we need to do something special today because we're getting something special done today. It's going to be awesome, dude. I'm super keen. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I got here, right? Paint brushes because we're going to be using these for what we're doing. Then we have some sandpaper. Can you guys guess what we're going to do, dude? We then have some paint stripper right here in this tub thing right there. And then we also have some... Get off there. Then we also have some aluminium polish. So what we're actually going to be doing is I need to raw my deck. I've just recently got it cut down, everything like that. For you guys who don't know, I get my deck cut down from the original size. A thank you to Lockie for doing that, dude. So we got it cut down and we're going to be doing something special with it, but I also have to raw polish my bars as well as my clamp, and I think I already have polished fork, so I don't need to do that. But the deck, I just need to raw because we're going to be doing something awesome with that, which I'll show you guys. It's going to take a couple of days to get done, but I'll kind of show you the process of rawing it anyway. So I'm going to get everything set up. I'm going to have to put like a towel down and stuff like that, and let's get started though. Okay, so first things first, I had to take the brake and obviously the backer bolt out because, yeah, we don't want to paint strip that. We don't need to paint strip that. But it is the black, grey, and pink one. As you can see, I cut a hole in the bottom just to make it lighter because I just like my scooter to pretty much be as light as it possibly can be. So the thing that sucks, this is a really sick colorway, but what we're going to be doing is even better than this. So let's get roaring. This is going to take ages. So essentially, step one that I know I need to do, first things first, we're going to grab some of this paint stripper right here, and we're pretty much going to pour it in this little tub so we can, hold on. So we're going to pour this in here. So it's not really something you'd pour, it's just easier to get out like this. We'll do more, but we'll just do this for now. Then pretty much we're going to get one of these brushes and we're going to just brush it onto... Wilfred, no, it's not for you. No. No. It's not for you, Wilfred. Hello. You're so cute. Yeah. Hi. You posing. Aww. He's so cute. I'm gonna get him away from this paint strip because it's very... But we're gonna use one of these brushes and just kind of start applying it to the deck all around. I don't know how well it's gonna work on this deck, but I'm gonna try. If not, we have sandpaper and everything like that. It's just gonna be more of a process. So let's get brushing. Oh, this sucks so strong. Alright, so as you can see right now, I just applied like a coat of this paint stripper. You can see it's like working, it's kind of like literally deteriorating it. Like you can watch like there, watch it like, oh, that looks so crazy, dude. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we're going to see how well it works. We're going to raw it after this. I'm going to let this like sit for probably like 10-15 minutes or so, and then I'm going to try to like kind of scrape off all this type of stuff, and then I'll flip it over and start doing that as well. And yeah, so alright, so it's been about 10 minutes. Next step, you got to get a cup of coffee and pour it all over the scoot. I'm joking, don't do that ever. Oh my god, it's like warm. Oh, it worked! Dude, look at that! Whoa! Oh, that is sick. It all came up in like, oh, that is so weird. Look at that. Oh! What the heck? Oh, that is crazy. It's still like kind of wet, but it just fully... I would also recommend wearing gloves when you do this. I just completely forgot, to be honest, but... As you guys can see, this looks absolutely amazing. Like literally, look how this is just coming off like this. Like that is so cool. That is so sick. Like just so easy, and it's not even like really doing anything in my hand. So I'm gonna use this though to pull it all off. So we're gonna like quickly do a time lapse of me getting most of this off because it's probably gonna take a little bit. Alright, this is the final version of the deck being rawed. As you can see, it came up pretty good, and it took a very long time. But very stoked with. The only part that like didn't get rawed was like on the inside here, but there's a plate gonna be in there anyway. So pretty much now I'm gonna take this to a place where they're gonna do something special to it and get it colored. I want you guys to comment what color you think it is going to be. It is going to take a couple of days. I'm really just hoping that I get it before I go away, because I do actually go away in literally 3 days. So I'm really hoping I can get it done before then. I called them up. They said it takes about 4 to 5 business days, and I go away in like 3. So hopefully we can get it done by then. Regardless, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright, so it is officially the next day, as you might be able to tell. Anyway, I ended up dropping that deck off at the place where I needed to yesterday, and we're going to be picking up tomorrow. I don't know, the timeline for this video might be all messed up, but it doesn't really matter. Just yeah, dude. Anyway, you can tell I've got gloves now, dude. I'm not going to be dumb and not wear gloves, but we have 2 things we got to do right now. One thing, I got brand new bars here. So, I got new bars right here, brand new tie bars. These are the Root RP tie bars. Are super sick. Look, Pursuit of Perfection titanium, if it focuses. Sweet. So we're going to be rawing these and then polishing them up. I'm going to put those there, and also we have a clamp right here that we are going to take off all the anodize and make it raw, and then polish that as well. So first thing, we'll do the clamp first because that's a much easier one. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I'm going to do this. I apologize I don't have my Gorilla Pod. That's why these angles are probably all shocking. But anyways, we got a Glad bag right here that we're going to use. So we're going to open this Glad bag up. We're going to grab the clamp and we're going to put the clamp in the Glad bag. So in there, right? And then what you're going to do is you're going to want to buy, pretty much, it's just oven cleaner, and this will pretty much just take off that coat of anodizing. So guys, if you guys are young, make sure you get your parents to help you with this, or I don't know if you're going to do it, but I'm just doing it because I know how to do it. But so I'm just going to spray it in the bag on the clamp. So it does take a little bit for it to come off, but should be enough. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the air out of the bag. I'm going to zip it up. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to leave that for a little bit. You can already see like there the black and stuff is coming off a little bit. So we're going to leave that in there. I'm just going to put this down here, and while we do that, I'm going to pretty much do exactly the same thing as what I did with my deck, and I'm going to get a tub and put some of this paint stripper in a tub and paint it onto all of the bars, and then wait for it to start peeling off, and then we're going to take it off. So instead of filming that process again, I'm just going to come back to you guys when they're raw and when the clamp is like kind of set. Alright, what is happening, guys? It is now the next day, so it's 3 days after I actually rawed my deck and went and dropped it off. Here is actually where I dropped it off. This place right here, it is called Collins Anodic Treatment. Alright, so essentially what is happening in my deck right now is I dropped it off a couple of days ago, and to get it anodized a special color for World, which is coming up very soon. I won't be riding this one at Feast. I did tell you guys I'm going to be going to Feast. Let me recap really quickly. So by the time you're watching this video, I'll already be in Europe, but right now I am in Melbourne. Tomorrow morning I leave at 10:20 a.m. to fly to Montpellier in France, and I'll be competing in the Feast competition that is there. They have the spine ramp and the park, and I'm going to be doing both of those. And then after that, I'm going to be flying to the UK. I'll be staying in the UK for about a month's time, and I'm going to be staying with Jake Taylor. And then after that, I'm going to fly from there to Barcelona, Spain, for Worlds. And this is the deck I'm going to be riding at Worlds, and the scooter I'm going to be putting together for Worlds. So it's a special one. And then, you know, after that I'll probably just like hang it up at my house, something like that. But I'm super excited to go in and get this right now. We're gonna go in and get it, and I'm excited to see what this looks like. I'm really excited. Usually this treatment takes like 4 to 5 days, but I told them that I had to have it before Saturday, so like they just had to try to rush it and get it all done, which I appreciate it a lot. But we're gonna go in and I'll show you guys what it looks like. You ready? You ready? Are you ready? Spaghetti. Alright guys, so here we have the anodized custom Root Industries lithium deck.
This is absolutely amazing. So I got green, that's gold. I got green and gold to represent Australia when I'm at World. It's going to be super awesome. I'm actually really happy with the way this turned out, especially given that we had to do it in like 2 or 3 days, because usually with it I think it needs to set like a little bit more. It did come out like a little bit faded here, but all in all, on video and photo and stuff, it looks absolutely amazing, and in person it looks great. So we're going to be putting this together for Worlds. I'm not going to put it together right now because I have to pack it all tonight anyway, so there's no really point putting it together. But this right here is the custom deck. Dude, it is sick. Fully customized for me for Worlds. I'm super happy with it. So excited. I gotta go and get everything together now. I'm gonna leave tomorrow morning at 10:20 a.m. dude. I have to be at the airport at like 7. Sick. So yeah. But now we're gonna transition pretty much to the end of this video. So let's go.
Knock knock, let the devil in, malevolent as I've ever been. Head is spinning, this better